In the latest Cyberpunk 2077 news, CDPR would share an image of Hideo Kojima riding the Yaiba Kusanagi to coincide with the release of Death Stranding on the PC. Kojima paid CDPR a visit last year as part of a marketing tour for his game. It is currently unknown whether Kojima will feature in 2077. A new limited edition Trauma Team statue has been released for pre-order via the CDPR Gear store. Closer inspection of the statue reveals the names Nadia and Mason. You may recollect that CDPR have a partnership with Dark Horse Comics for an upcoming Trauma Team comic. The story revolves around Nadia, a citizen of Night City and the sole survivor of a failed rescue mission for the Trauma Team International Corporation. After she agrees to continue work for an upcoming extraction mission, Nadia and her new team find themselves in an even more dangerous and life-threatening situation. Several lore updates were provided this week focusing on Santo Domingo and Yorinobu Arasaka. Yorinobu is described as the heir to the Arasaka Empire. He is Saburo Arasaka's youngest and only surviving son. Yorinobu cut ties with his father after a heated argument. He sought destruction, but soon realized that the corporate giant's power was impossible to defeat, at least from the outside. During the Fourth Corporate War, Johnny Silverhand would find out that Kei Arasaka had used the Soul Killer on Yorinobu. Secondly, Silverhand's team would also discover a cloning facility within the Arasaka Towers. Inside there were tissue samples. One was labelled Alt 17th of the 2nd, 2013, and Yorinobu Arasaka 23rd of the 9th, 2022. So, who is the Yorinobu in 2077? Santo Domingo is one of the Night City's oldest districts. Thanks to its location, the district avoided serious damage from the Fourth Corporate War. Instead, it turned into a provisional camp for thousands of Night City citizens seeking shelter. Today, the settlements are gone, and Santo Domingo has become a testing ground for industrial projects. Corporations destroy old factories, only to build new ones in their place. Meanwhile, residents scrape a desperate living in crowded mega buildings, constantly wishing for something better. It didn't take long for a couple of ex-military guys to group together and take matters into their own hands. That's how the district became a home for the 6th Street Gang. Arroyo is the industrial heart of Santo Domingo. In this region of contrast, you can find an old nuclear power plant and junkyard right next to high-tech corporate factories. Operational factories keep their own private security, as neglected buildings quickly become gang-controlled. Workers from Arroyo live in Rancho Coronado, a self-sufficient housing district with dozens of identical homes. This neighborhood is reminiscent of American suburbs from the middle of the 20th century. I have been busy recording new content from the world of Cyberpunk 2077, which hopefully shall be ready for your viewing pleasure soon. My impressions of the book is that a fair amount of information has either been deliberately omitted or is vague to avoid spoilers. For example, if you watched my lore videos, you should be familiar with Rash Botmos. In the world of Cyberpunk 2077, he's described as a talented netrunner, but also paranoid. Rumors claim that he was an author of the infamous Demon and Hound series of programs designed to locate and kill enemy netrunners. There are so many varying accounts of who he was and how and when he died that no one can be sure of the real story. Some say that his body died in 2021, when he was nailed by black ice, or simply from dehydration and malnutrition during a net ops. Another rumour concerned Rash allegedly fighting for one of the sides in a shadow war period of the Fourth Corporate War, when mercenary netrunners attacked corporate data fortresses. He was so good that one of the corporates decided to take him out by any means at their disposal. When they had traced his last approximate position after months of hunting, It is said that they evaporated the whole area with a direct hit from some sort of orbital satellite mounted device. In the very moment that Rash's body was obliterated and his life support system stopped sending the delay codes, all hell broke loose. His most advanced demons, hellhounds and rabbids went off, crashing systems. By the time governments and major corporates were able to implement their emergency protocols, the damage was done and the old net was lost forever. This law adds nothing new to our corpus of knowledge concerning Rash Botmos. Thank you for chipping in.